Before the very first badge is printed for Jalsa Salana USA, Ahmadi Muslims assemble quietly for one purpose: Jalsa Cares, a hands-on day of service that has been launched a day before every convention for more than a decade.
As is our tradition, a day before Jalsa, we instituted a program of public service. And that program we call Jalsa Cares. And the basic premise of it is that as Muslims who love and live in the United States and love our community, we want to give back to our community and show our gratitude to our community partners by serving the most underserved areas.
On Thursday, July 3rd, 2025, the focus turned to Richmond's historic East End Cemetery, a 14-acre resting place for roughly 15,000 African American Richmonders whose stories had been hidden beneath vines and debris.
Here at East End Cemetery, Evergreen. These are post-Civil War era black cemeteries in Richmond, Virginia. I'm here with Brother Wali, who is the president of the Jamaat of the St. Louis chapter. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
It's such a pleasure. We had about 40 of us this morning come to this cemetery, and we cleaned and cleared out a lot of headstones, over 20 headstones. And as you can see, this whole area, this was basically a thick forest. Brother Wali was helping us lead this effort with the Pan-African Ahmadiyya Association. This is a unique experience. What makes this so unique, this work?
It makes it unique because it's people who have been forgotten. And being that we are Ahmadis, you know, we have love for all, hatred for none. And so for Ahmadis to come out and take care of a cemetery for people who basically, that has been neglected.
Yeah, it's really great. We really appreciate the help because, we've got a lot of acres of landscape and we've got a lot of, intentional neglect to catch up on. So without, groups like Jalsa Cares coming and helping us, really put that effort into these places, we wouldn't be able to keep, making a difference.
Additionally, in partnership with the mayor's office, volunteers focused on revitalizing the therapeutic garden at the Richmond, Virginia Medical Center and also clearing litter from the James River shoreline near Wharf Street.
And when we come together across all different divides to serve one another, that I think is one of the best ways to heal. And so we're so grateful that you chose to be in Richmond to do some of that work, and excited to celebrate culture and faith and unity together with you all, especially in the times that we're living in. So welcome again on behalf of the mayor, and thank you for being in Richmond, and we hope you have a great next few days of celebration.
Coordinated by the National Public Affairs Department and the City of Richmond, the effort drew vital support from the American Red Cross and from RVA Community Fridges, which received hundreds of pounds of donated produce to combat food insecurity across the city from the Ahmadiyya community.
So we're always excited when y'all reach out to us and say you're coming back, or your local chapter reaches out to us and say, hey, we've got some volunteers, do you have something that you need help with? Because we appreciate your dedication and your hard work and your willingness to give to our community and serve the community that you live in. Service starts at home. That's the same with the Red Cross. Even if it's a national disaster, we always say that response begins and ends with your home.
For the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, faith is proven through deeds. Jalsa Cares is more than just a pre-conference project. It is love in action, reminding Richmond and society at large that Ahmadis stand ready to serve anyone in need, anytime, anywhere. This is Umar Farooq reporting for MTA International, USA Studios.